All right. So the saying goes, if you stay prepared, you don't have to get prepared. Um, as you all know, this is a PvP server. After 5 to 10 is when you can destroy each other's buildings, attack each other. Most prime time to do a raid. We haven't been raided. We've been semi-raided. Some people broke a thing in the back, got in, stole some stuff that they could easily get access to, but they didn't like break into the building or anything. So, but let's talk a raid. If we actually got raided, which is not hard to do, I'm starting to see more and more how it can be done through orbs and bombs. Yeah, we got a pretty standard gate. It's pretty strong. There's walls. It's all tier 2 stuff, so it could take a hit. But even when we got purged, which still hasn't been fixed yet, it did this much damage. That's what, 1, 2, 3, about 3 blocks of a foundation just gone. And it hasn't been repaired. You know, I need to get my hammer. Hopefully my hammer's in here. It is. There we go. And I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? There we go. So with the hammer, you can see like stats. Kind of lagging a little bit, but you can see the stats of like your buildings and whatnot. So, and you can see this is 50,000. Alright, this spot right here. Down to 47,000 because it got hit. Pretty sure down in here. Okay, it's not too bad. 49. Look at this. 10,000 left. Needs to be fixed. $25, $26. And this is where that gator came up. So you can see the kind of the damage that was done just by that purge gator. Pretty tough gator. But the next move would be not only to fix this stuff, probably upgrade it, but to put down like a box. There should be a box here. One here, one over there, full of gas orbs and gas masks. So if we happen to just be raided by somebody that try to get in through the gate, no matter how strong they are, we can just gas them and attack them. Throw the gas down, gas orbs down. I don't have it on me right now. Gas orbs, fire orbs, whatever we can throw down on them, and keep them off the gate. It'll be the same as having. Let me see if I have it in here. I know this is what it's for. The crenulated wall. which basically you just put a let's go to feats and show you. Hopefully it's find it. But basically it's just like a bucket that you fill with like oil and you pour it on people. I don't see it right now. There we go. I'm doing the siege stuff. Alright, so it's the siege. Anyway, it's a little bucket that you pour stuff out of. It'd be nice to, you know, have that already set up. Box, locked, probably push it in some. Because we don't want, you know, this to get destroyed and we lose the box. But a quick box we can access, you know, run back, grab what we need, fill ourselves up, you know, jump up here, dump, throw gas, throw fire, get off the wall, you know what I'm saying? Maybe with that going on, we, you know, one or two will jump down there and, you know, fight them. Same thing with the back wall. Where they actually did manage to get in. They blew this up and they climbed up this wall. Since then we've, you know, we put more stuff up. But same thing back here, you know, put a box probably under there somewhere around and be able, you know, to defend this side. But a good arrows, if we got arrows and stuff, we can shoot them off the wall, so it's not a big deal so much on this side as it is in the front. Also, to build a wall, probably get rid of this and build another wall to go across here. You know, I don't know how close we can build towards this NPC camp, but build something here to kind of, you know, divert them off the wall, keep them out of our, you know, our space. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna try to figure out how far up this hill I can go. And that's why I keep saying we also might want to put down, you know, walls along the river. You know, I keep talking about, you know, holding down this grid square, cutting off routes here, here, and here. This is an NPC camp, so don't have to worry about this. Block here, another NPC camp, so put a wall here and here. So just like this was built in like a day, a few hours, maybe about 2 hours time, maybe less, we could build a wall stretching from that pillar, because that's a natural thing that you would have to like get past, across and up, and just made out of foundations, you know, and maybe one little door to get through, which is cheap stuff. Because like if you look over there, I done built a whole wall around a huge perimeter. And just even if we don't completely keep them out, make them go directions they don't want to go. Like, instead of them being able to just go through the river, they'll have to come all the way up here, you know, to get down in there, you know. Or they have to deal with, you know, we're funneling them into these little areas you know, funnel them into these little outskirts. You know, the people who don't look at, you know, respect their king or kings. You know, these NPC guys. All right. Grab some water. And that's the skinny on that. His defense. It's like the next move would be to have more armor, you know, decent armor sitting inside the base. Because if you come out here and you fight and you somehow, you know, lose the fight, die or whatever, you're gonna spawn back at your bed, or you're gonna spawn back at your back inside your camp. Alright, if you got on your best armor and your best weapon and you died, nobody's gonna let you just come back to the battlefield and pick that up. I mean, they might pick it up, they might not pick it up. You know, they don't want to be encumbered, so they're not gonna pick up your stuff. But you don't, you know, you want to be able to just grab a different weapon and run back outside with just, with, you know, almost the same amount of stuff you had last time, you know, and fight again. But these are all the things we have to look into, you know. And like I said before, if you get prepared, stay prepared, you don't have to worry about that when the time comes. Plus, the way our base is built, a lot of people look at us as like, oh yeah, they noobs, they don't know no better. So what a reaction they get if they actually attacked us, and they was like, God dang, they were ready, you know. And currently, we're sitting at we sit at like 5 people. Yeah, currently we're sitting at about 5 people in the clan. We can hold about 5 more. This is what I mean about being encumbered. They don't want to do this. So they might not pick up your stuff, but you know, the risk you want to take, you know, the fight is on. Forgot to check the event log. Hmm. Oh, I didn't get the basket. That was I stole it. If I can get a basket, I would take it, but I don't have one. Wasteful, but I'm not gonna carry all this around. I'm not gonna cook it. That's what it is. Bricks. Do I get any more bricks? No, I don't have any more bricks. Alright. The fish is cooking. We still got a guy on this wheel. Yeah, help get mama food. So, once again, that's down here. As you seen, days have been going by. It's been mostly peaceful. You know, since that whole incident when we stood in the thrall, it's been mostly peaceful. Nobody's really been messing with us. But I did hear that from Whirly Curly a couple episodes back, they were in like a 4-month war with Alpha Clan. So I expect it to get lively soon. And especially since we can't find what's his name, Gravel Pit Gang or Gravel Top Gang or whatever they call it. Still a major goal of mine to find a base. They know where I'm at. I need to know where they at. more so, let's talk about. All right, so this wheel is here. It should have been closed in, but it was the whole point of picking up the last wheel. We were trying to move it inside, but it wouldn't work inside for some reason. I guess it has to be on the ground. But I have seen wheels on top of buildings. I don't know why. I guess the stability wasn't good enough. But let's talk about it. So I put this reinforced door. It has 12,000 HP. 12,005 HP. Now, you get inside, 2005. You know, a simple door. These are things that need to be looked at as well. 2005. You know, the wall, this is 7,000. This wall is, look at that, 35,000. You know, these are things that needs to happen, you know, on a regular, upgrades. You know, if somebody knocks down that first door, blow down that wall, well, they probably could climb in. But this door shouldn't be so simple, you know. This door should be upgraded, you know, along with the rest of the building, upgraded. You know, these are multiple projects for, you know, a clan of 5. Multiple projects that we should be getting done. You know, getting this place up to tier 2 or tier 3. You know, things as simple as switching out this door. I did do the floors down here, so the structure is good. The foundations are good. So you can't just blow this floor up and everything falls so well. You can, but it's gonna be tough. Tougher to say. So all this needs to be at least tier 2. If you go back and watch the Purge 2, our Purge 2, not the actual movie, you will see how easily they was demolishing the ale house. Like, we were guarding this side, we were kind of looking, and we looked over, and they were at the ale house, and man, they took out a huge wall. This was before it was finished. And it's not because it doesn't have that many hit points. The hit point count is too low, so look at that. It's nothing. 7,000. Pretty sure we can knock that down. But this is just an L house. It's nothing really of importance in here. I mean, other than the L, we can use this in if we go up north. Or need. But that base there needs to be upgraded. Bad. But great base will work, you know. Simple things. If we're not gonna upgrade that, this is a good move. You know, building more structures. You know, hopefully that gets to, you know, tier 2, tier 3, another tier, you know, higher tier base to kind of, you know, push some people around, keep them off this base, you know. I need to make some bricks. know, last but not least, our last little oasis in the sky. So, if you are new to my channel, like I've said in the previous stream or video, always try to catch the beginnings because that's when I try to give out the most information on what's going on, what are our plans. My next move is I'm about to go adventuring. I'm going to go out, probably tackle the dungeons, these first round of dungeons by myself. They're not that difficult. Do that, look for the gravel top gang, and just gotta, you know, learn the lay of the land. You know, what's what, what's where, who, what, when, where, why, and how. What I'm about to call home. I'll no longer be staying in the base down there. I'm gonna start moving all my stuff up here. This is home. This is the home base. This is the kingdom. This is not the outpost. Let's see, we got a few, you know, decorations. I think these statues are supposed to be down by the water, but they look cool next to my house. They're gonna put a big old placard, put you know, Black Hercules residence right across the top. This is our map room. Slowly but surely, this is all getting upgraded. So you can bounce around the map with this. Got the wall here. I gotta do something about this pillar. Homie of mine jumped over that, climbed up that, jumped in. So I gotta put something around that pillar to keep that from happening. Have you ever noticed how things look small on the outside? Why does that look so chill? Wow. Wait, what's it like that? So it looks so small on the outside. At least to me it does. Then when you go inside, it's like a huge space. Alright, got a sandstorm on the way. Gotta put some lights in here. This is the nucleus, you know, I would say. This is where all the things are made. So we can make more weapons, make more armor, all here. But this is the big boy stuff, because like if you go over to this armor's bench, it's all epic stuff. It's just got that purple hue around it. Perfect medium gauntlet lining. You know what I'm saying? Perfect stuff. I need to make this outfit right here. But anyway. Past this. Sometimes we always get past right here. Like, every sandstorm I've seen come this way passes us by a little bit. Another thing about this wall that I love is that I can kind of check all my surroundings very quickly. I mean, I know this game has pop-in, so you can't see but so far. Maybe some stuff don't pop in, but you can kind of get a quick look at if somebody was building over in this area. Recently, Alpha had crap all around this spot, but they let it die. Yeah, this is the home. This is where the kingdom's supposed to be. This is where I'm trying to encourage people to build in here. Like, we could use two of these buildings. You know, if one get hit, we have another one, another vault maybe. And this is the house where I'm going to be moving all my stuff to. It's not done. I got to do the floors and then the roof. This is the inside, so when the warrior's out, you know, he's got a nice place to come back to. You know, gotta do the decorations, but these floors gotta be changed out. And that's that. Alright guys, so yeah, if you're playing this game, you know, these are some things you can think about. These are things that are on my mind. Defenses. Like I said, we got a few other people on this server. If you're looking now, you can kind of see what the server name is. But yeah, I'm looking for this gravel top gang. Gotta find them. That's about it. I'm gonna finish the inside of that. So my plan is to finish the inside of this, which is the floor to ceiling. I'm gonna finish the foundations around here, and then all other efforts will be building this up some more. As you can see, this is only 10,000 points as earlier, where this one is 100,000. Big difference. So 100,000 that around. Do the floors over here. Bam. You know, little by little. And there's no urgency now. The only urgency is to do something about that pillar over there. But now we can get into the nitty gritty. We can get back to fighting. We can get back to getting the path to power. And I call it the path to power because we got to go to the dungeons. You got to learn the recipes to make the better gear. If not, you're just gonna have basic stuff. That's like, oh damn, I left the water. And that's just the goal, you know. Get the best gear. With everybody we have, and most of them hitting level 60 by now. We should be able to knock out all the dungeons with all the recipes. Start working on our gear. You know, building up our stuff. But if not, just gotta learn how to do it solo. The thing that got me so urgent is that this is a PvP server, you know. If it wasn't a PvP server, we couldn't get attacked, it wouldn't be no urgency on none of this stuff, but I just don't want to get raided and look bad, like, you know, build all this stuff, took all this time to build all this, and then got raided once and just lost everything. Every day it feels like the time is ticking. So there you have it, guys. So I gotta make some more blocks. Can I'm gonna fit it in? That's cool. Good idea. Make some salt. How much do I have? It's almost so damn heavy, I can't carry nothing. It's cause my encumbrance now. Put these bricks up. Actually should have left this wood and stuff up top. There we go. Uriah. This guy's been doing a hell of a job. So you have it. Like I said, I'm gonna throw in some. We're gonna go heavy on the adventuring later on today. Right now, I'm just gonna go and get some more rock, make some more stone, try to finish these floors, try to finish these foundations. I probably have to respec to get all that done today, and then respec again to get my, back into fight mode. But that's all that's about to happen now. Once I go back out adventuring, hopefully I get some partners. Once I go back out adventuring again, I will stream that. It's gonna be a continuous thing. I'm probably not gonna return back to here for a good while. It's just been like a thought of mine to just leave and just stay gone and just like really embrace the exile lands and like just see everything and do everything, and feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. And I could probably run into gravel pit gang if I'm actually out in the world doing stuff. So that's that. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, and I'll be here for next time.